Monster.
Each and every one of y'all in here today, y'all got a special power. And it's up to you to practice that power to allow it to grow. I'm talking about God equipped you with a special power. I mean, just like the X-Men, just like Spider-Man, you have a special power inside of you, and it's called belief. You got to be able to believe. That's a power that can allow you to do some special things in life. And each and every one of you have it inside of you. And some of y'all, it's untapped. You don't practice it. You only practice it when somebody tells you to practice it. But you got to be able to harness that power and bring it out. That's when people do extra. They do amazing things when they understand the power.
When you feel alone and you're waiting on a call, hey, I tell you don't worry. When you see the light, but the tunnel's kinda long, hey, I tell you don't worry. When you share your dreams and your friends say you're wrong, hey, I tell you don't worry. I practice every day, I'ma prove them all wrong.
Everything that you see around you right now. I'm talking about from the chairs to the building that you're in right now, the cars that you drive, the trains, everything that you can physically see. At one point, somebody told that inventor, no, it can't happen. It's impossible. It's never been done before. Oh man, you're not there. You're not fast enough. You're not strong enough. It can be done. But let me tell you something, every no you get, hear me out, every no that you get brings you that much closer to your yes. That's what you live for. You get up every single morning hunting for that yes. I don't care if I get a no in the morning, I don't care if I get a no at lunchtime, I'm fighting for that yes. That's what I'm shooting for every single day. Thomas Edison failed 40,000 times creating the light bulb, and you see Thomas Edison around you every single day. So how many times will you fail before giving up on your dream?
Don't worry, when you feel alone and you're waiting on a call, hey, I tell you don't worry. When you see the light, but the tunnel's kinda long, hey, I tell you don't worry. When you share your dreams and your friends say you're wrong, hey, I tell you don't worry. I practice every day, I'ma prove them all wrong.
See, I remember the time that I was sitting on my bed waiting for that call. I remember the time when that call never came and I was just sitting there lost, trying to figure out what I was supposed to do. But I'm glad that I had mentors in place in my life that was telling me to keep my head up. You got a superpower on the inside of you, and it's called belief. You exercise that. You get out there and continue to swing your bat. You continue to go to practice. You continue to work hard. Put those people that told you no, you remember them. You remember each and every one of them. You remember the tone in their voice when they told you that you weren't good enough. You remember what they said when they laughed and told you that you weren't gonna make it. Because when you step in that gym, and you lifting those weights, you remember their face, because they're gonna give you the power and the strength to go more, to go harder for your future. That's what it is. You got that power, so use it.